Let's hope this next comedian can get us out of this. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the comedy of Trey on stage. Bro, hit record.
Let me see. Is it recording?
I think so. I see a little red light.
That's a red light.
That's a red light. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, who's ready to make it an early night? Okay, cool. Checks are almost paid. Let's see what we got here. We got two people in the back there, just kind of looking around, seeing if there's other places to go. Right? Yep. You gonna find a seat? Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Good. It's good to get a crowd. My name's Trey. Hi. How you doing? Good. It's nice to hear from all of you. Yep. This is a very talkative crowd. You guys must love libraries. That's fantastic. You can catch a nice little book together when we sit back and read quietly after this set. So I'm just gonna apologize ahead of time. Let's see. What we got here? I got some new jokes for you. First thing, my name's Trey. I used to work in a restaurant, which that's a very convenient name to have in a restaurant. You know, usually people hear my name is Trey and they're like, oh yeah, I guess dinner is on you. Hey, thanks. All right, cool, man. That was an uproar in this room. So I'll take that. Yeah, dinner's on you. And I'm like, nah, dinner's going to be on the house with these bad jokes. But, you know, now I'm the comedian here. I guess I didn't cut it out as a waiter, you know. That's probably, I think the reason why I didn't make it as a waiter is because I broke the door in the bathroom stall. It was an accident. There was a roach. And I don't know if you've ever been, have you guys ever like been taking a shit or something like that and all of a sudden a roach just kind of crawls out from under the ground like a little zombie? No? Don't talk about roaches? You're like, are they here? Like, are they coming to get us right now? I mean, because I already kicked the door down. It was in that bathroom. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. Yeah, they would. They just fly at you. You ever seen them fly at you? Oh, God. It's always the flying ones that sit there and just crawl up to you. You remember the Orkin commercial back in the 90s when it was, you're sitting there watching the TV and it came on as like a tampon commercial or some shit like that. And they had like a little shaded roach that would crawl across the screen. You ever seen that before? You can YouTube it. It's an Orkin commercial. And there's a roach that crawls across the screen, and I swear, dude, I chucked my whole boot at that freaking thing. And that was back in the day when projection screens were in the TV, so that broke the television. My mom was like, what happened? I was like, it's a roach! She's like, I completely understand. She's like, did you get it? And I was like, no, it's just the screen went off. So we tried to find this roach, because my grandma and my mom were both the kind of people like, hey, if you kill a roach, you gotta show us the body. That's a true thing. They were like, you kill the roach, you gotta show the body. If you don't show the body, nobody sleeps. So I was sitting there just like, oh shit. I'm like, I can't find the damn roach. So I just balled up like a paper towel and I was just like, got it. Just gonna chuck it now. No more roach, we can go to sleep. Everybody slept fine, but I was in bed like, fuck dude, I really hope that fucking roach isn't like haunting me right now. So, yeah, well, I'm coming here by way of Austin. Well, no, New Orleans. I just performed New Orleans last night, but I perform in Austin sometimes. And New Orleans and Austin, they have a very similar epidemic of the homeless population. Yeah. In New Orleans, you know, you can give a homeless person $1 and they'll scamper off and then go, you know, try to catch an animal to sell back to you. But, you know, in Austin, the homeless people are a little bit more bold, I guess is the best way to put it. The first time I ever been to Austin, I'm not, this isn't even a joke, I'm just sharing this with you, it's a memory. It was a horrible fucking memory. But the first time I ever been to Austin, there was this dude in the middle of the sidewalk, once again, not joking, just jerking off in the middle of the sidewalk. I'm talking, he was summoning a semen demon, like right there for all of us to just enjoy, I guess. He had a sign that said, "We'll jerk for food." He had a lot of food. So he also had a jacket over his head, and I'm assuming that was for privacy, you know. So I have been completely, what do you call it, like desensitized to seeing that kind of thing. So the only thing I thought was like, where the hell could he afford a North Face jacket? That's a bunch of bullshit. I kept going and I ended up at this convenience store, and I thought that my adventure in Austin was over, but it was just beginning. I ended up at this convenience store And they had me and a couple other people there, and I'm checking out, and all of a sudden I feel a pop right in the back of my head. Oh shit! I was like, you fucking tard. I turn around, and it was a mom with her autistic son. And at the time I had a man bun. And she was like, did you just call my son the N-word for R words? And I was like, hold on. I didn't throw out any hard R's. I was like, I've got to get the fuck out of this city. I was like, first jerking off, next thing you know, that happening, you know? So anyway, is anybody here single or about to be because of the show, or? All right, why'd you bring us here? No, I'm just kidding, I'm just joking. I'm newly single, and getting back into the dating game is pretty rough. It's pretty hard because I'm in my late 30s, so I'm not really expecting that. So I have to date people with shockingly low, expectations. So somebody with not too much going for them, that's what I have to do. So I usually end up like, I meet a woman, I'm like, okay, they're not really like, what I would like, But I take them back, wine and dine them, maybe bring them home for some sweet.
It won't work.
Fuck. It won't work. And you're right, it doesn't, because they usually dump me when they realize I don't have any crack. That being said, I really need to stay away from the homeless community in both Austin and New Orleans, because it's not working out, and it doesn't matter if I swipe left or right, they're still going to want me for my money. Yeah. Well, have you guys seen the new Avatar, or any Avatars? Any of those Avatar movies with the blue Smurf people in them? It's such a weird movie. I think it's very convenient that they made the guy physically handicapped and not like mentally handicapped. You know what I mean? You can't have a bunch of avatars like running around. You know what I mean? Trying to stick their braid in the animals' asses and everything. Like sitting there sticking their braid on their crotch. Like, yeah, all right, this is great. No, that's probably just me. That's probably just me. Another thing that I think is pretty avatarded is it's Ferris wheels. I'm not a fan of Ferris wheels. I think Ferris wheels are really stupid.
They're dumb.
Yeah, they are dumb. Let's just go up, you go down, you don't do anything, and it doesn't matter who you are. When you're at the top of Ferris wheels, you're like, fuck. Oh, okay, good. Oh, we're going back up again. Son of a bitch. Okay, all right. Nothing dangerous ever happens on a Ferris wheel. Like, the most dangerous thing to happen on a Ferris wheel is you're gonna be fucking bored to death. Like, that's like the worst thing. You're never gonna see like the 9/11 of Ferris wheels where the son of a bitch comes off the hinges and like rolls down the fucking hill and shit like that. You'll never see that shit. But I don't try to wish that. Like, because when it comes to Ferris wheels, what goes around comes around. That is such a stupid joke. That joke almost bores the shit out of me just because of the fact that it's about Ferris wheels. Like, I feel like a carny now. So I'm avatared. Oh, God. Let's see what else we got for you. Oh, yeah. Speaking of the dating game. Oh, shit. I almost don't even want to tell this fucking joke. Okay, this joke has been, like, not working, but I'm going to tell it because it's fun. So I dated a black chick. I dated this black chick, and I knew it wasn't going to work, like, right from get-go. Her husband accidentally ingested a spider. He didn't know that it was poisonous, and he ended up passing away, actually. And I knew that it wasn't going to work out because I have a tremendous fear of black widows. Spiders. Before you start thinking, spiders, okay? I really don't like spiders. You're right, that is kind of stupid. I'm still ironing that one out, man. like, it's missing something. Or it's just not supposed to work. You know what I mean? It's like one of those, like, let's just get away from this. So, I like to believe that God had an assistant, and that the assistant accidentally hit the wrong button when making animals. And like God like left, and he comes back and he's like, oh fuck, that's a lot of herbivores. Why are there so many herbivores? Why'd you make so many carnivores? This is way, way too many animals, man. We're just only supposed to be humans, dude. Anyway, I'm a Christian. No, I'm joking. Anyway, that's just not me. Still working out material. That's like kind of an older one. That never worked. I started that one like a long time ago. So, where am I at as far as time? Because
Keep going if you want, bro.
keep going.
If you want.
Oh my gosh, what are we gonna talk? What do y'all do? Like, let's see. We'll start with the lady. What do you do, ma'am?
What do you think I do?
That's a good question. If I knew, I wouldn't ask you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Nurse.
Teacher.
Teacher. Oh gosh, you're a
Of
teacher?
kids.
Huh?
Of kids.
Of children.
Of children.
Man, teacher. Gosh, you know that's fucking hard. Yeah, I know it's hard because I know. What grade do you teach?
I've taught all of them.
All of them?
A lot of the elementary.
Yeah, I bet you can look at me and be like, he was a little shit in school.
I
could
won't
tell.
say it out loud.
Yeah, right. No, there you go. That's such a teacher thing to say. It's like, I'm not going to say it. Yeah, I was a little shit. When I was a kid, I was the kind of kid that, like, in school, like, my 4th grade teacher was like, hey, come here, you little fuck. Did you take your fucking medicine this morning? And I'd just be like, yeah, I fucking did. Oh, shit, detention. I was in detention longer than I was in school. It was odd. You know, I was suspended twice, expelled like once, before I realized that like school just isn't really working out for me. So now, here I am. What about you, sir? What do you do?
I work in investments.
Investments. Right on. Once again. Like, here I am. There. Yeah, the only investment I have at this time is your time. And it's, I don't know, how's it working out for you?
Well.
Yeah, well, that's great. What are you drinking? What do you guys? You got that nice glass, that martini glass. Yeah, right on. I would put Corona in it, mostly because I didn't invest well, and that's all I can afford. So yeah, how much are they again? $4. Just letting you know. If anybody else here is also on WIC, if anybody else here is also having some freaking food stamps, so let's go ahead and pick on y'all now. So, ladies first. What do you do?
I like birthdays. What do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah.
You're a printer at Food Stamp Factory. No? You put the holes in Swiss cheese.
Close.
Yeah, you are the raid mechanic that accidentally killed that guy from that Black Widow joke. Is this not working? What do you do?
I'm a nurse.
You're a nurse. Holy shit. That's good. That's good. So you know me. You know me. I'm a firefighter. I pass off the guys who think they have their periods. I pass them on to you. All the dudes who are like, my stomach hurts. My girlfriend's stomach hurts too. I got my period. I'm like, exclamation point, question mark. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, that's good. Where do you work?
Memorial Garden.
I call them mem horse. Nice. That's good. That's good. What about you, buddy?
Also a nurse.
Also a nurse. Hell yeah.
Oh no.
That's what I was about to say. You stole it right out of me. Ready to come up, dude?
No.
It's like, hi, I'm Trey. This is Mike. Mike, stand. So, where am I at? Am I at like 20 minutes now, or? I think I just got finished filming my first Netflix special.
I think you're at like 15.
15?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off there. So, get off all over the stage. You know what I mean? Right on. All right, love y'all. Thank you so much.
Trey on stage. Keep it going for Trey. That lady is bright as fuck.
It's on.
All right.